Hello, everybody! Welcome back to the YouTube channel of JJ Prime Reviews, the channel where bots get rated and fans get hyped. Oh, we're doing something brand new today. Well, not new, period, but new for the channel. Um, so, we're gonna do a brand new live stream podcast series, and it is called the Energon Den. That's right, the Energon Den. So a little bit more Transformers related. It's still Transformers related, but yeah. So in this series, it'll be a weekly thing. So so it'll be a weekly stream process. So in every week, we will come up with different topics and to talk about the Transformers franchise and everything, so on and so forth. And that's basically it. But maybe in the future, the title of this series will be changed into something else because the Energon Den is just a working title or something. I don't know, but yeah, but hey, we'll see. But I'm fine with the Energon Den. Originally, I wanted to call it the backyard, but
I wonder what that means, what that's referencing. Gee, that sounds. Hmm.
I
Backyard, huh?
originally wanted to call it the backyard. Blame Flaming Beast for that. He gave me the idea of that, but I decided no. Let's call
Discount
it the
Timu
backyard because
Scrapyard.
it sounds too similar to the other podcast series I'm in.
I was thinking of back kibble.
Sim-
Oh, I never got to be part of the Back Kibble podcast. I wanted to be.
it's too similar. It sounds too similar to the scrapyard. So and I'm like, let me try something different. So the Energon Den, I think it works.
Energon Den isn't bad. I think you could probably. I don't know how to word this without sounding rude. I'm not even trying to be rude. I just don't want to come off that way. But like, it's not a bad name. I could see it. Like we're a bunch of turbo foxes in a den eating Energon. I guess I don't know.
I personally just roll with it.
We're a bunch of Transformers fans who fuel on Energon. Anyway, I'm just kidding.
I mean, Energon is our blood, but yeah.
Mhm. But anyway, but yeah, this is the Energon Den. So welcome, people in the live chat. We got Nariko, we have Daniel Rocha. Hopefully, more people will come into the live chat. We see Casper's comment. He's all like E. He's all like E. Anyway, so yeah. So as you know me, I'm JJ Prime Reviews. I'm the host for this podcast series, and these are the first two members of this show. In the future, we'll probably add more members. Maybe an Alfonso Nation will be be a member of this podcast series. Who knows? We'll see, or Swag Wave. I don't know, but we'll see in the future. But yeah, these are the two first members of this podcast show, and so why don't each of you introduce yourselves?
Who wants to go first? Ink, you want to go? Me? Like, how do you want to do it?
I'll go last.
Okay. As always, Ball Weep, Grog No Weep, Ninny Bong, everybody. My name is TFA1024, the TF Addict. If we're on a more personal level, you can call me Michael. Yes, I'm real naming myself here. You may know my channel as this.
Class.
At least recently, but I'm slowly working it to come back to this. I am a Transformers content creator. I post every now and then. I've actually been fairly more active on Instagram. By the way, go follow me on Instagram, instagram.com/TFA1024. We just did a really cool thing for the Unicron Trilogy. JJ was a part of it. Unicron Trilogy Takeover this year was so much fun. Really pushed the boundaries of my content and my photo editing, and I'm really, really happy with how everything turned out, and I got to thank everyone involved in that. I occasionally do my own little podcast series called Transformers Thought Corner. That's TFTC to you and me. Or on occasion, I normally would try to do like some Transformers reviews and some stop motions. You may have heard of Divided Mind, which is currently in the back burner again
We'll
for
see
like
it.
the 15th time. But I'm fairly active over on Instagram. I share a little bit more of my personal life as well as like the Transformers side of things. So if you like Transformers, especially Transformers Armada, also blessed be our Lord and Savior tidal wave. Yeah, follow me. I'd really appreciate it. I'm really gonna actually try to make a shift to basically doing more Unicron trilogy, mainly just Armada stuff on my channel, because that was the plan from the get-go. So feel free to follow me so I can transform your entertainment one day at a time.
Thank you, TFA. That's a lovely introduction there. Inktastic.
Hello. I'm just fantastic. Hello, everyone.
Music-tastic,
Then,
Mr. Fantastic.
say that again. Anyway, I'm been a Transformers fan since the Bayverse. The live-action movies are my introduction to the franchise. I mean, given the profile and picture, I am also an artist. That is just my OC, Ink Wheeler. I also got an Instagram page dedicated to all my art. Follow me, John_Gacha. Would appreciate it. And wow, I don't have a whole lot to say other than I'm excited to be here.
Right.
Yes, Nariko.
Yes, more TFA propaganda. Maybe I'll buy a second one day. No. Yes, this is your friendly reminder to buy a tidal wave.
Anyway, but
it's the OG.
Yes, but thank you, fantastic. Another
You're welcome.
Nice intro. So,
Ink Wheeler, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ink Wheeler.
I like it.
Very interesting.
Yeah, someone like gave me that name in a random Discord server. And it's like, I like the way that sounds.
What's the alternate mode?
The alternate mode is pretty much just a purple sports car with yellow stripes.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking more like if it's an ink type thing, and like you could use like maybe like a tanker truck, because like tankers carry oil, and like oil in a way is like used for ink.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. But anyway.
All right. So yes. So yeah, this is the Energon Den. Yes. So the first topic, we wanted to do the little intro first. So, but for the first topic, the first episode here, can I just say first, before we go on to the first topic of this show, I'd like to thank every one of you. Thank all the new people who subscribe to the channel because we finally reached above 2,500 subscribers on the channel.
Woo!
Can we get JG to 3K by the end of the year?
I think it's possible.
Oh, it is.
Exact. We have reached 2,504 subscribers. That is.
There you go.
I don't know how that happened, but
never question
I would like to thank my short, one of my shorts, my most popular short ever, that literally got what 10K views.
Holy crap!
Oh Lord!
And 308 likes. It just exploded, and that short like brought in 20 more subscribers into this channel, and I'm like, that's crazy. Like,
keep supporting this man. He makes cool stuff, and his Transformers blindfold challenge is actually really entertaining. Like, that's impressive. I mean, I could do it if I transform a minicon.
Yes. I recently did episode 17, the blindfold mode activated with Prima Prime from alt mode to robot mode, and surprisingly, I did it with blindfold. So,
dang, dude.
I don't know how I did it, but hey, I did it. So,
don't question it. Just accept it. It happened. You did it. Give yourself a nice pat on the back. Maybe get yourself some beef jerky.
But
I don't know why
thank
beef
you.
jerky.
Thank you so much for the support and the love for this channel. I've been doing this like for 5 years now, and to be able to reach 2,504 in just a few months for this year, and that is crazy.
Get him to 3K. Share him with your friends. Share the videos. Share the streams. Follow him on Instagram. Get him to 3K by the end of the year.
Yes, yes. Feel free to follow my Instagram account, JJ Prime Harmonics, which I might bring in some music content, every now and then. I'm not sure what to start off with. Maybe music song covers. I don't know, but we'll see what happens in the future. But yes, but thank you. I'll be working on my next review, which will be Gamer Edition Ironhide. In a long time. I don't know why it took me so long to get that figure, but hey, yeah. But very, very, very cool. But thank you. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate the love and support that you give me to the channel and all that stuff. So without further ado, let's start off with our first topic today of the Energon Den, which is Missing Link even worth it?
I smell controversy.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of controversialness with Missing Link ever since it came out by Takara, and I have some interesting thoughts on Missing Link. So let's just talk first of all the first release of Missing Link Optimus Prime. What are your thoughts about that figure?
So, I guess for like the concept of Missing Link, it's kind of cool because it's like, who's gonna want to go and buy either a retro reissue or an OG one? Because like, as someone who has an OG Optimus Prime from 1984, which I found at a flea market with my dad back in like, I want to say maybe 05, maybe. Yeah, I mean, if you want that G1 charm for like the one that started it all, and it's like you just want modern articulation, the concept in itself is interesting, but I don't think it's necessary. I think the Optimus that they did turned out really good. My grievances are obviously the price, for starters, because first off, why are you doing two different versions? And I know already, like, people are gonna say, it's like, well, one's the toy and one's the cartoon. Okay, why does the toy one come with, was it the toy one that come with the trailer?
I think the cartoon one came with the stickers.
Which one came with the trailer? The toy?
I think the toy.
Yeah, it's just the toy. I mean,
the toy colors one came with the trailer, and then the cartoon one was just... Yeah, see, why? Why would you do that? That makes literally no sense from a marketing standpoint, other than, oh, well, if you want the full Optimus experience, you got to get both. How are you supposed to afford it when they're almost like, what, $180, $200? At least that's what I think it is. Hold on. I want to double check. I do not.
The price is honestly where I draw the line with Missing Link, because while it was a cool concept, releasing older G1 toys with meaningful articulation. I mean, it's cool to see these G1 toys with modern articulation, like ankle tilts, elbow joints. No parts forming even for the Missing Link.
Okay. Excuse me. Let me rephrase. I said $200. I was wrong. $120 for Optimus with the trailer. 120.
Okay, 120.
The toy colors one did not come with the trailer. Let me double check. No, wait. Yeah, toy colors one did not come with the trailer. The cartoon deco is $80. So Yeah, I mean, you're roughly almost spending $200 on both of them. There's not really any justification for that. I don't think so anyway. I feel like that's kind of like, for lack of a better word, I'm just gonna say it's kind of greedy.
No, no, the toy deco came with the trailer.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
Yeah, the cartoon one was separate. So it's
yeah. The
like,
cartoon
oh,
one was-
you want both. You have to, if you want a fully cartoon version, you have to get this one, but it doesn't come with a trailer. Okay, then why does the toy one come with the trailer other than because the original toy did? Why not just re-release it again with the trailer? And you're gonna make it $80. Like, okay, for Prime on itself, $80, that's not too terrible, but at the same time, only like the really diehard G1 fans are gonna be like, oh, this is a justifiable price. This is okay. And then you look at the trailer, it's like, why is it the one with the trailer 120? Just because of the trailer? Does the trailer transform into a robot? Is that where the additional like $60 is coming into play? Like, excuse me?
Does Prime have a secret super mode?
Is Roller a little like micro? Like, what is the cause other than like different paint and the trailer itself? What is the cause for that much, like that price hike? There's no reason for it. You could just pay like 110.
yeah.
And
It makes no
like,
sense. It's making them dollars, but it's making no sense from a marketing standpoint.
It there's no way to justify that price
that is like so much.
unless you know
certain fans.
unless the extra price hike is because we added some extra joints in the toy.
But literally, that's not even the case because it's just a matter of it's the same Optimus with the original toy look to him, but he has the trailer and a Matrix and like what? Like, I mean, the cartoon one had the Matrix too, but like, there's no point. There's literally no point. And I'm kind of glad I've been one of the few people to actually like pass up on missing link stuff because it's like, while the concept in itself is cool, I in a way already have missing link. And guess what? It exists through Studio Series. I don't want a G1 toy. I don't want like,
Or
you know, or like the Earthrise Optimus Prime. Like that's basically almost like missing link. That's like,
don't you mean Legacy United Deluxe?
yeah, Legacy United, or unless the Studio Series.
no, I'm saying like for like, I mean, yeah, the deluxe one too, but like I'm saying in the terms of like, for me personally, my missing link Prime would be like the one from the cartoon, SS86. If I wanted one closer on the toy, Earthrise. If I wanted a one-to-one close retail version, you know, Legacy Evolution G1 Prime. Or sorry, Legacy United. I keep wanting to say Evolution. I don't know why. And I do appreciate them doing that, but then that kind of begs the question: why does the missing link one exist if we have that? I mean, I guess missing link came first, but like, I don't know. I don't get it. Other than like, people want to enjoy the G1 toy nostalgia, but with the modern twist to it. Not like, again, that's not existed because like we already have, you know, we already have like SS86 Prime. We already have Legacy United Prime. Like, I don't know. I'm sorry. I know I'm talking a lot. I tend to go off on these tangents.
We just have so much variety. You might as well just get like a cheaper alternative.
Yeah.
It's like,
I will say though, there's a benefit to missing link. Like it actually released the canceled G1 toy RC.
Yeah, I will give that.
I will
give that credit. I will give that credit where credit's due. It is definitely giving second life to figures that either you know lacked in the original release from like 1986 or 1984, 85, 86. Like RC, people wanted an RC back in the day. We were supposed to get two RCs back in the day. There was going to be that one that's now coming through Missing Link, and there was going to be a Headmaster one that was going to be a redo of Chrome Dome, so that way she could be part of the team. But then they were like, nope, we're going to cancel it. So maybe we'll see that in the future. But like, for characters that didn't match up, I suppose, with like the articulation of like the later waves, so like anything past, I want to say 85, I think is pretty good. Like Optimus, yeah, he could have used some more articulation in his legs as opposed to transform the legs and then basically just have them be stiff. And then it's like if you want him to kneel, he can kneel, but it's like if you want him to walk or something, it's like he can't walk. It's like he's just kind of stuck.
Yeah.
But like no head articulation either. But then again, it was 1984. But it's like we're comparing. This is the best way to possibly say this. It's like the only phrase I know anymore. It's like comparing apples to oranges. You have something from 1984 where it's like we don't have the engineering and the technology that we have in 2025. Yep. So it's like it gets a pass. But the question still remains, is Missing Link necessary?
Like, do we really need more G1 toys with articulation? I mean, it is appreciated that they're putting articulation into these G1 toys. It's nice, but is it really necessary? I don't think so. Like like we've already got Studio Series 86. Like,
yeah, that's like the epitome of like a perfect G1 Optimus Prime.
I think that's the Prime everyone wants.
Like that's the one that is going to top all if it hasn't already. If they do another one, and I will be surprised if they actually do. I don't see how they can top that.
I hope not, man.
I really don't see how they can top it. I really don't.
I really don't. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it came with the whole package. It came with roller, the trailer, like the blast packs, all that stuff.
The Energon axe, even though he didn't use it in the movie.
And his rifle, the Matrix.
Still bothers me. Why does Prime get why does Prime get the axe, but Optimus or Megatron can't get his mace? That's beyond me. He didn't use the axe in the movie, but they gave it to him.
That's like the weird thing. They'll include accessories that didn't appear for a certain thing, but then they won't include it on others.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, where's the consistency in that? It's like,
again, it's like the Missing Link Optimus. Why are there two different versions? Who asked for, I want a toy colors? Why? Oh, no, I want a cartoon one. Why not just release the cartoon one? Because that's pretty much what everyone would want. Like, who wants the yellow-eyed Optimus Prime? Unless it's like that's something you grew up with. And it's like, if it's the case, more power to you. Good. I hope you get him. But, like, for people out there who grew up with the cartoon before the toy, I personally think if they were to have just released one Optimus Prime with the trailer, I think they should have just went with the cartoon colors. That's just me. Because I do not see it necessary to have a full first wave of Missing Link be two Optimus Primes. That could have been another slot for another character.
And then we have the Missing Link Bumblebee, the Missing Link Clip Jumper, Missing Link Streaker, and the Cyclone repaints.
Oh, yeah. Let's see how much those go for. I forgot how much. What, like 40, 50?
$40 each. Not together, each.
Yeah, no, that...
It's like...
yeah.
Even if they were together, it's like...
They're so small. And
they're
then
still pushing it.
Like, why?
It's like...
He's still the penny racer. He just now has, like, elbows and he's got, like, knees... and like ankle pivots, and like his head can rotate now, and like he comes with a gun. Like that's it. And you're gonna charge $40? Like, no, we should be at least 30 at the most.
Yeah, should be 30 at the most.
Like where are you getting these prices? Like, is it because of the parts count? Is it because I don't get it. I do not get it. I don't understand pricing. I'm not in the market department or anything. I'm not a Hasbro or Takara representative. I do not think that is worth $40. There's no way.
Yeah,
just get avoid your class at that point.
Today's topic for the Energon then is a perfect timing to talk about the newest release from Missing Link.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Nariko.
Missing Link Ultra Magnus.
I kept asking myself, how are they going to manage the knee bend?
So apparently, this cost about $185.
What? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, $185 for this Missing Link Ultra Magnus.
That's ludicrous. What?
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that price. I can't justify that.
No, dude. No. $185?
I mean, it's less than a Titan class, but still, why?
That is a Titan class. What do you mean?
That is the Titan class price point.
That is 100. That is Titan class. That is modern day Titan class right now because they're back to 150 or within that window. Like, who is? I'm trying not to like freak out right now because like this is what is starting to turn me. This is what is starting to turn me off from like.
Now, granted, it's maybe the current pricing, so I don't know.
It could be the import stuff too with the current situation that's going on again.
That's still way too much, though.
I know. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. There's no excuse. There's no reason. Why is it $185?
I don't know.
Isn't the point of missing links supposed to improve articulation and everything? What is that? He's not even lifting his leg all the way. He just looks like the G1 box art.
Which is funny.
That looks so thin.
Like, I get what they're doing, and I can kind of see how the cab and everything, like the core robot's going to work, and it's like, that's basically...
Optimus Prime.
You know, like, it... I don't know. Hold on, I gotta look at pictures, because I saw people share them a few times, and I haven't fully looked at them myself. Okay, so the trailer forms not just an armor, not just the carrier, but it also works as like a repair station. Okay, that's fine, I guess.
So that's the repair station there. What? Really?
What is this upside down looking trailer truck what? What is this? Are they just making fan modes and going, oh yeah, this is an official mode now? Like, what? What is this?
The official repair mode? That's what it is?
That doesn't even look official, to be honest.
That doesn't even look like a repair
No, I'm
mode.
not even talking about that one. Go to the next one. What is that last one? What is no? What is that second one?
What is that?
Why is it upside down?
What? Okay.
Is it supposed to be like a base? Is that
out some things and then it's a...
You remember...
Is that what this... Is it the base? Is it supposed to be like a deployment for like Albino Prime? Like, what is this?
Is that supposed to be a mode where...
Oh wait, that's a base mode.
Dead or something?
Remember when MP44 had so many instructions for the trailer?
What the...
This is literally just that.
Okay, this...
If that is their argument to justify, oh, this is $185 because the trailer has multiple modes, yeah, bull crap.
This
that is kind of dumb, honestly. What?
That's so lazy looking. Like, that's not even fun. It's just like
they just phone it in just to
like, literally.
Here's more stuff you can do with the trailer.
Literally, I will give credit. I do like what they did with Silverbolt. I like that it can he can launch aerial bot, not launch him, but like you can make it look like he's launching aerial bots. Like that's kind of fun.
That's pretty. But like the rest, they just
the rest is so stupid. And like, who's this guy? What's his name?
Who is this guy? Apparently, his name is
Discount Beachcomber.
He's a Diaclone or kind of character. I don't know.
So we got Roller. Okay. Who's this guy's name? Stumbler?
I don't know who this guy is, but his alt mode, his alt mode, he looks like Beachcomber, and I'm like, is that Beachcomber? Like,
no, that's not Beachcomber. That's definitely not Beachcomber.
It's not. No, it's not. It's just his alt mode looks like it.
Name?
Yeah.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Okay, so Optimus has Roller. We have. Is there a character? Yeah, I guess there is in Super God Master Force. I was gonna call him Buster.
Somebody said to me his name in one of the comments in one of the videos. What was his?
No, Naruto. It's not Beachcomber. It's the vehicle mode that looks like Beachcomber.
The vehicle mode looks like Beachcomber / Ruckus, or not Ruckus? No, wait. Yeah, Ruckus.
Yeah, the vehicle mode looks like Beachcomber. But who is the little mini robot?
I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call him Buster.
Oh, so his name is Deerstalker.
What?
Wait, what?
His name is what?
His name is Deerstalker.
Okay, that's actually kind of a hard name. So is that Ultra Magnus and Gear Stalker?
Gear Stalker.
He shares the body type with Power Drive.
Hold on, Gear Stalker like Stocker or Stalker?
Gear Stalker.
Okay.
Gear Stalker. That's his name.
So Stalker as in like they're
Yeah.
stalking up.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know. So it's supposed to be like a powered buggy thing that was included with a Diaclone powered convoy. It's supposed to be an homage of that. So I guess they're gonna repaint this into a Delta in the future.
I'm gonna check TF Wiki actually, but I typed in
Dear
chat.
Stalker. Dear Stalker. He's right there. You can see TF Wiki right here.
Hold on.
Elementary. Dear Stalker is an Autobot.
Oh, Deer Stalker? What the heck?
Gear Stalker. I thought it was Gear.
I thought it was Gear too. It's like Gear would make more sense.
Yeah, his name is Deer Stalker.
Man, Thunderhoof's got some competition.
Deer Stalker. I don't know what. Deer Stalker.
Stalker. Really?
Yeah, Deer Stalker. Yeah, apparently.
Gear Stalker.
How do you?
So, Deer Stalker shares the body type with Power Drive based on the powered buggy module included with Diaclone Power Convoy. The Mechaton preceded Ultra Magnus and Magnus.
Thunderhoof is the RED guy, not Deer Stalker.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Bob the Awesome Bob. What's up?
Okay, so he's a detective. Interesting.
Deer Stalker. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And he comes from so he shares the thing with Delta Magnus.
Yeah, Deer Stalker is just this guy. He's not related to Thunderhoof from RID.
So, let me get this straight. His name is Deer Stalker, as in the animal.
Yes.
The literal deer.
Deer as in the animal. Deer Stalker.
And he's a detective.
And he's a detective, yes.
I don't see how.
Who came up with this?
I have no idea. This is a new character.
It doesn't. You can't just slap a random name on a Transformers character and then say, "Oh, this is Deer Stalker. He's a detective."
And his head kind of looks like. His head kind of looks like Fortress Maximus. Looks like. I don't know.
I was thinking of Alita.
You cannot. You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah,
you have a character like Ultra Magnus. He's a city commander, and you pair him up with a lowly detective named Deer Stalker. You know, Hasbro, Takara, if anyone out there is listening, hire me. You could have called him Gear Stalker, Stocker, because you're pairing him with Ultra Magnus. He could have. That's why he's carrying Magnus's gun. Gear Stalker, it's right there.
Deer Stalker. Why?
That's so stupid.
It's so dumb. It's very dumb.
It would have made more sense if he was literally like Ultra Magnus's little assistant or something instead of, oh, he's a detective. Oh, his name's Deer Stalker. What, are you going to go find out who killed Bambi?
Deer Stalker.
So
dumb. It's so dumb.
My head hurts. My head genuinely hurts from it. Who thought? Oh my gosh.
I don't know, man. I don't know who thought of it. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. But it's nicely articulated, though.
Yeah, it looks articulated for a stupid character named Deer Stalker.
I thought Oil Pan was bad.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Wait, what do you got against Oil Pan?
It's the name. I mean, Bot is cool. The name's stupid.
So we got the comparison between Missing Link Ultra Magnus and the G1 toy, the original G1 toy.
Thinking of the people who were telling me to think of Tidal Wave. Naruko, I see you. Think of RAD 2001 Prime. I didn't grow up with RAD 2001 Prime, but still, thanks. It's named after the detective hat called a Deer Stalker since he is a detective. Really?
Mm-hmm. Hey, BC.
It's easy. No, never mind.
So
I didn't even know
BC
it-
had an idea that I was going to start the show today. He was at a movie, so
Oh,
How are you doing, BC?
how you doing, brother?
I'm tired.
yeah. What
I
movie
feel
did you? What movie did you watch?
Give me a second and I'll tell y'all.
Sweet. I hope you had a great time.
Google deer stalker hat. Okay, I'm gonna look that up.
That is gonna be stuck in my head.
Mm.
Please.
This stupid name. This stupid name. What? Oh my. I'm trying so hard not to lose my crap right now.
Yeah, Deer Stalker.
Wait, that's the actual name of the hat. Why is it called it? Okay, I guess it makes sense because it looks like don't like English people wear those hats as well for like hunting?
So, with how much he's complaining about Gear Stalker, I got a name that's even dumber.
No, not gear.
Oh,
Deer.
no.
Deer, as in the animal. Deer. D-E-E-R.
Gear? Okay, that.
No, I want Gear Stalker because he's paired with Ultra Magnus. He could just be like Ultra Magnus's little weapons assistant or something. But Deer Stalker? No.
That is.
That's
Even if he is
Okay, read this.
even if he is a detective, it's so why?
Deer Stalker is a type of cap that is typically worn in rural areas, often for hunting, especially deer stalking.
Okay. I figured that hat was based for hunting. Because I know that's what they wear in, I believe, the...
Worn by Sherlock Holmes, apparently.
Yeah. Wait, why does Sherlock wear... Well, I guess it makes... I don't know. It's just... Deer Stalker's a stupid name. It should have been Gear Stalker.
God, it got cold.
It's so weird. It's so dumb. But anyway, let's come back here to the comparison between Missing Link Ultra Magnus and the original G1 Toy Magnus.
Hey, look. Not that much of a difference.
At least he
Look,
looks.
God, I love this.
Mm.
Anyway, so I just got out of seeing Jurassic World Rebirth.
Oh, okay.
I've never seen that movie ever.
I have my
haven't seen that
reservations
yet.
towards it.
I haven't
Not
seen that.
interested.
So, the general consensus with this film is that apparently it's not very good.
Based on what I've heard, yes.
Let's face it, I'm probably the Jurassic Park universe veteran here.
Mm.
I don't see the problems with it. I don't like. I mean, yeah, it takes a little bit of time to see any actual, actual activity in the film. So that is one complaint I will definitely give everybody. The pacing on this film was so low.
Low.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's low.
If there's anything that I'm going to say real quick, if we do get another Jurassic crossover with Transformers, they better dang well do a Distortus Rex.
Oh my god.
Christ, that thing is massive.
Yeah.
That thing is massive. Let me Titan
Yeah.
class for this Rex.
Titan. Good lord.
You know what? I have my reservations about people being all like, "Oh, well, if we get a Titan, it should be this." If they do a Distortus Rex as a Titan class Transformer, I'm down. I would buy it in an instant because that thing was terrifying.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the whole thing of keeping it shrouded in mystery, where we really don't know what this thing looks like. The way they handled the big reveal of this is how big he is. Chef's kiss.
Mhm. I think people think that the Jurassic World Rebirth movie is not good. Oh, just because of the design of the Distortus Rex doesn't look like a dinosaur. Dude, it's
That's
all
the
about-
point.
That's the point.
Exactly. That's literally the point of the Distortus Rex. He's not supposed to be a typical dinosaur. He's one of the things they worked on that didn't make the cut because of how friggin' ugly it was.
Oh, sorry. JJ.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Bob the Awesome Bob.
Yeah, just
We please don't use the F word. I don't care if you speak it or you type it in the chat. Please don't use the F word. That's not what we do here. We don't cuss.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't swear. We don't cuss in this show.
Not
My
any of the
channel.
not any of the hard words. Yeah, not any of the hard words anywhere.
Yeah, that's the number one rule.
So Bob, I'm gonna actually go ahead and can you highlight the rapper in the vents comment real quick for me, JJ, please, if you don't mind?
Mm.
So I've actually worked in this type of environment myself.
Mhm.
You would never think it just as a general consumer that there's no way a candy wrapper could cause something like that. It actually could. In fact, let me introduce y'all to some level of science. You want to know why a lot of major factories have accidents that involve explosions that kill tons of people?
Hmm.
Believe it or not, it's due to dust particles
Yeah, that makes sense.
that exposed to very specific conditions can ignite and actually do some destructive damage. Basically, the way everything is set up, there is absolute reason to believe a Snickers wrapper could actually cause that to happen.
Wow.
my
You
gosh.
feel it's dumb, you feel it's dumb. I can't take that away from you. But if you're going to try and tell me that there's no possible way that could happen, that's where I'm going to have to shut it down. It can happen.
Yeah,
Will happen.
I might
And
have
you're
to.
gonna be sitting there looking at the person who thought it was a genius idea to bring his Snickers bar onto the laboratory floor and be like, you deserve to get ripped in half. You dumb!
I'll highlight KS's comment, JJ, please.
All right,
Have
guys.
to go.
I hope you all have a good stream, but I'm gonna leave you with this. Are you transforming your life or just repainting the same mold? That's all for now, y'all.
Dude,
Till-
where are you coming with these philosophical type? I love
That
this.
was.
You know what, KS? KS? I'm stealing that.
I
I'm
asked
using
him-
it. That's great.
No, he said one the other time. I forget if it was on my stream
I've never
or
seen
on
the other
Instagram.
one.
He said one where it's like,
Yes, I did. I did indeed go to the movie alone. I didn't want to, but at this point, I decided if I'm going to see this movie, it's going to have to be by myself. We're going to talk about it a little bit more once I actually, get inside, because I am freezing.
he came up real quick, backtracking. BC, he came up with a really good one last stream or on one of my stream. I forget where, but he's like, another one was like
10 minutes over the entire movie. That's a whole nother thing that I'm
we'll
take the rest of the stream if I get my back up, but
I'm trying to say something.
sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I was trying to share the one that he did previously. I think it was along the lines of, are you more than meets the eye or are you meeting the bare minimum?
Oh, that one.
I thought that one was pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, KS said that. That was pretty good.
Anyway, Ultra Limited.
Hey, are you just? Is it just going to be a regular morning, or is it going to be a morning where you're going to maximize your efforts and roll out?
Wow, that's actually good.
Maximize your efforts or terrorize your demons.
Maximize your efforts to terrorize your demons.
Oh, there you go. That's even better.
Wow.
So,
yeah, sorry.
let's come back to the topic here. Missing Link Ultra Max.
Missing Link, more like Missing Link Limited, Magnus. Because he ain't Ultra. He's Ultra in size, but he is limited.
How is he limited?
Look at him.
Explain yourself. What's making him limited?
Just for this super robot alone, can't really do much. He can rotate his arms, bend his elbows.
He
Oh,
can
it's
bring.
original. Okay.
He's limited. And it baffles me still. This is going to be $185.
Hey, you know what? In comparison to what I was thinking it was gonna be, I will take it.
I can't even justify that. Like, I'm not getting it. I'm really not. I'm past on all the missing link stuff because it's like I have my missing link stuff. I have my G1 stuff. It's Studio Series. It's Legacy. It's Age of the Primes. It's all here. I'm good.
Okay, now hold on. Let me explain something real quick so that people at least understand why I am going to come to the defense of this release and why I'm genuinely considering actually cracking and picking this up. A little bit of BC lore here. Many, many moons ago, when I was turning, I want to say I was turning 8 or 9, give or take, somewhere around that range. My uncle and my aunt, they had recently gotten married, and this was one of the very, very first times I had my uncle at a birthday party. And literally weeks prior to me having this party, my uncle had just reacquired the original Ultra Magnus as well as various reuses. He also had the Shining Ultra Magnus and he had Delta Magnus. But he noticed how much I really loved flipping and transforming them. So he went on eBay, and for my birthday, he got me G1 Ultra Magnus.
Aw.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Of all the G1 toys that I received throughout the years, G1 Ultra Magnus is the only one that sticks out in my brain. So when when Missing Link was being announced, one of the things I kind of low-key wished for was a Missing Link Ultra Magnus, entirely because it would be a way to fuse the preferences of what I want in the modern age and the G1 toy that I have the fondest memories with. And now I'm actually getting that right in front of my face, and I cannot be happier. I love this thing so much. Will I get it in all of its colors? Probably. That said, at the end of the day, this whole entire thing, yeah, I can understand why some people are going to look at this and be like, what the heck is the point? I see it. I get it. I'm not gonna shame anybody for it. But I will say this. This figure, to me, and like it's rare when I only go on an opinion and not have facts to back it up. This is strictly just my opinion. I think this thing is fantastic. I think he's going to be well worth that $185. I think that this is something that's going to pave the way for a lot of different things that do, generally speaking, the same thing. Hey, Missing Link, where's my Jinrai?
I'd be more so interested if they do like a Missing Link punch counter punch.
See, there you go. There you go. This Ultra Magnus would open the door for that.
But the
Missing
question
Link
still remains.
Release that cancelled G1 toy Unicron.
Oh god.
See, the saddest part is, I would 1,000% pay $300 for that. Entirely because, like, look, the format of this, technically JJ's not shooting for the stars there. RC, Missing Link RC, that was never released as an actual toy. So Missing Link RC more than opens the door for that Unicron.
That's true. That's
And
very true.
honestly, I would like to see like Missing Link do the Seekers like Starscream, like without parts forming and more articulation. I think
I don't see how they'll. Well, then again,
they've
it's
done it
possible.
with they've done Optimus Prime without parts forming. So.
Yeah, that's true. That's possible.
That's true.
Those hands would have to be like really skinny though.
So, with that said, real quick to respond to the Missing Link Seekers, please don't do that to my wallet. Please don't.
But BC, we're already getting more Seekers next year with Thundercracker.
Exactly. So if
Yeah.
Missing Link Seekers on top of that, and I end up loving the way they look, JJ, I'm coming for you.
That opens a whole new can of worms.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Aside, if I can have a moment to speak on some things,
All right.
and believe me when I say it's about to get heavy.
Mm.
Again, only with your permission, I will not. If you do not wish for me to do so, then I will not.
I think it's safe for you to reveal things. Yeah. Just update. I think it's fine to update the chat.
Yeah.
So, for those who don't already know, keep that in secret, specifically about me. Can we get alternate or something, please? Thank you. How it's
Might have to move your phone a little closer because your audio is kind of skippy.
Yeah, it's cutting out a lot. I'm still here.
All right.
give me a minute.
He's trying to fix the thing. Fix his mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, give him.
So yeah. With all that said, Missing Link. I would say that maybe it's semi-worth. Like half of it is not. Half of it could be worth it. So that's my 2 cents.
For me, I feel like it's a two-pronged, like double-sided answer, and the best way I'm going to close it off is simply like this: is Missing Link necessary? No. For me personally, no. I don't think it is. But is it necessary for the fans that want it? Absolutely. And I hope that they're enjoying what they're getting. I don't agree with a lot of the prices. I still think Bumblebee and Cliffjumper being $40 is really stupid. I think Optimus with the trailer being $120 is really dumb, and I think even him with the core body is like almost $75 to $80 is really stupid too. But that's beside the point.
Yeah. All right.
The BC put it the best way possible. It gives people that chance to relive that childlike wonder, having the best of both worlds of like something from childhood improved upon as you're growing up. It is literally a G1 toy that has grown up. So I think it depends on your perspective. Like I said, for me it's a two-pronged answer, because it's like, for me, no, I don't want it. It'd be cool if we got like a punch counter punch, but if not, I don't see myself getting Missing Link stuff because I already got all the other like chug stuff. But for those who do want it, go for it. That's up to you.
And if you enjoy the figure, we're happy for you.
There's the Missing Link Nemesis Prime coming. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was also Sentinel Prime and yeah.
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah.
BC.
Yeah.
Good BC.
Sunstreaker.
Yep.
And the Diaclone repaint.
Yeah, Cordon.
Is the audio working properly now?
Yeah, you're coming out a lot clearer now.
Okay.
Loud and clear, BC.
BC. Your turn to shine.
Take your time, brother.
Okay. Um, so obviously, you guys are probably wondering why is the Energon then going on and not Scrapium? It's because uh, there's a reason why I got a little weird telling my little story about my deep love and admiration for P1 Ultra Magnus. Um, you know what? Sure, I'm looking at these names. So, my Aunt Beth. You guys have never seen her on camera, nor would you ever. At least not ever without her permission. And even to this day, even though things have happened, I still would never do that. Well, just this year, she was diagnosed with ovarian cancer.
Ooh.
And, you know, she was a researcher through and through. And she looked up all these different stories from all these different people and how they all have their own stories and how like these people built up her optimism that she was going to fight this and she was going to beat this. And I'm just going to be real, we were all believing she was going to win this. Like the way she carries herself, the way she was towards all of this, there wasn't even the slightest doubt in anyone's mind at any given point that she was going to lose. But as time went on and she started going through the treatments, her health just gradually got worse. And it was reaching a point where even though my family was all going, oh, hey, we gotta stay strong, we gotta keep her in our thoughts and our prayers. Every fiber in my being specifically, in some way, I knew death was knocking. But I ignored it because I didn't want to put scare into anybody. But as things went on, I finally saw her one day, and she looked like a completely different person.
Mhm.
Well,
Hmm.
it has been a full 24 hours since he passed.
Hmm.
He sadly lost her battle. And the whole point of me saying all this is because a lot of the time, I put on this, for making it a little simpler, we'll just say I have an act where I come across as a
Hmm.
powerful force of nature, where when I enter the scene, at that point, all bets are off. If I got to enter the scene, you need to hope and pray that you're not my target. Like, I'm pretty sure at least two of you here can testify to this. Like, when I enter the chat, it's time to clean up the mess. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely.
He is the one that taught me to be that way. He taught me so many things in life. And I finally hit the breaking point where I don't think I can keep it up right now. My aunt was one of my biggest cheerleaders. She was always in my corner. She always backed me up when I needed it. And I have an absolutely amazing bond with her daughter, which, one story, was never originally intended to be the godfather, but she and I bonded and clicked so well that they were like, yeah, no, he's her godfather.
Cousin who is also a godfather. That is so beautiful.
So know that time with your loved ones is not guaranteed.
No, it really isn't.
No, but it's
And regardless of how much it sucks to be put in this situation, for any reason whatsoever, just know, at least as far as I'm concerned, I took a hit with this, and it's one I'm struggling to recover from, in case you couldn't tell. But I will bounce back. I will be okay eventually. I've cried. I've screamed. I've punched things. All I need is just one moment to finally be able to sit down and breathe. And that should be enough to finally get me the rest of the way through this. I'm never going to be okay with this. Because just this morning, whenever something really big is going on, she was one of the first people I would call to at least make sure she's okay. And when I pulled her phone number up, that's when it finally hit that I'm never going to get to call this number ever again.
Yeah.
If you've got family that you are this level of close with, you better grab a hold of them and you better grab them tight. Don't you ever let go. I don't care what they recently did to make you angry. They can be gone like that. And you'll be forced to look back on it all. I'm dealing with it right now. And because of this is why Scrapyard's on hiatus again. I don't know when we're coming back. All I know is right now, above all, the Scrapyard community really does need to step up. And I already had a massive meeting with my leads. So some changes are going to happen.
Yeah. And the main reason why I wanted to create the ENERGON Den is I knew that the scrapyard will be on a long hiatus. And in order to keep that legacy of the scrapyard, I wanted to create something for the community where we can just come together and talk about a lot of topics that we haven't talked about in
Or
a
at
long
least you mean the spirit of the scrapyard.
Yeah, the spirit of the
Keeping-
scrapyard.
Legacy's,
Keeping
I mean,
it alive.
the legacy's not ended. It's just paused right now, but yeah.
Yeah, just wanted to keep the spirit of the scrapyard alive within the Energon Den, and that is the whole main goal of the Energon Den, is to keep the spirit of the scrapyard alive. and I think this is a good way to do that
Yeah.
for BC and Scrapyard family.
I just want to say this. I know we've already talked, but I need you to hear this verbally.
Mhm.
Mainly you, BC, specifically you. If you need anyone who is going through the same pain, you just need someone to be there. I'm there for you. We're both struggling together. I mean, it's been 5 years, a little over 5 years since my mom passed. Still not over it. Never will be. Hasn't even been a full year since my dad passed. I know what you're going through.
Mhm.
Not entirely, not exactly, but I know. If you need anyone, I'm here. I want you to know that.
Yeah, and I'm dedicating this whole first episode of the Energon Den to BC here. Yeah, so since I've known him for a few years now, um, it's quite fitting that he allowed me to be part of the scrapyard, because I was able to talk about so many topics. I was about to, as I was about to, I was able to, get my thoughts out in the scrapyard of so many things that make me, kind of angry, make me rage, um, especially with the cancellation or something. Um,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, God.
So yeah, the Energon Den. This whole first episode is to dedicate BC here, and and we are here to help BC get through this loss.
Yeah.
And because you know me, I've lost a few members myself. Um, I lost my great grandmother. I lost both of my grandfathers.
I'm sorry,
My
buddy.
grand aunt. I also lost another grand aunt I never met. I lost my first dog.
Oh.
Mhm. My first dog died 10 years ago, and I still miss him. He was a good boy. Remember,
No, dude, I'm still not over my cat, little man. My first ever boy cat. He acted like a dog so much.
And never take your family time for granted. Do not take them for granted. Be with your loved ones when they are still around, when
Oh,
they are
yeah.
still alive. Spend a lot of time with them, love them, because they will never be here forever.
Oh.
Life, life will end.
We only live once.
There are even those who died at a young age. Still unfortunate, you know.
Yeah.
I have seen
I'll
what
be
the
real.
wars have done to the world, killing a lot of people, a lot of loved ones. But yeah, as BC said, do not take your loved ones for granted.
No, and
And
I want to piggyback on that too, real quick. I'm gonna get real for a second. I'm living proof of that. 100%.
yeah.
Real quick, for little TFA history. My grandparents were my parents. They adopted me when I was born. I wasn't exactly the best towards them, but then again, I'm also a ADHD, autistic, neurospicy brain person. So imagine that as a kid. Not fun. teenage years is when stuff gets tricky. Even early adolescent years, like early adult years with a teenage-like brain, because your brain's not fully developed until 25, and even then, it's not 100% true. I'd isolate a lot. They got older. I didn't know what to do with them. People are like, just go out there and sit with them. And it's like, I would do that every so often, but there were so many times where it's like, I can't. Because it's like, I'd want to sit there and talk with them. I want to do something with them, and they can't do much. And I fully, every single day, sometimes subconsciously, my brain just kind of forces me to be like, hey, you wasted all that time with your parents. You're a crappy son. But they always pushed me to try to live my own life too, and my dad understood that specifically. I live with that regret every day. So what BC says, what JJ says, and what I say, don't take that lightly. Take it to heart. I live in regret every single day ever since they both passed. And there's so many times I wish I could have just gone back in time and just redid it all, and while they understood and they knew I still loved them. I wish I could take it all back.
Even so, when you get together with your family, it's always nice to remember all the good times, all the good moments that you've had with your aunt, BC. Like
He's
when
just
you
singing the touch.
when you talk about all the good moments that you've had, you're actually keeping her spirit alive in your heart, keeping her memory alive, and even though she's gone now, she'll always be with you in your heart. And I know that she's out there watching you, being proud of you. Because if she was here right now, I'm pretty sure that she would say, BC, Josh, you are a good parent, a good father,
Good nephew.
and a good nephew too, and a good godfather to your goddaughter. So,
Grief sucks.
yeah.
What else is there to say?
Yep. Yeah. By the way, Bob said this, BC.
It's just singing the touch to you.
No, I can't get the stuff. Yes, stop.
J-Tank, yeah. Not even this year. These last 5 years have been garbage.
Yeah, a lot of loss. Like
Well,
this year. Yeah.
on the bright side, I pulled something today.
There's an IDW Mega Man.
Megatron, nice. I had to go through so many
Still not getting
blockies
blockies.
to get that figure. I
Though
thought about
that was one of the very first figures I got.
that
Actually,
was like too hard to find. I had to like what?
Still not getting blockies, but they do look fun.
Oh, swoop! Oh my gosh!
I think just to like
So
We're gonna have the last Dinobot. Oh my gosh! My goodness.
So this one I'm not keeping. I'm going to be giving it away or using it as trade fodder. But
Oh, Transformers One Soundwave. I mean, we all know that Studio 3 Soundwave is gonna come in. So
Yep.
although I do appreciate the extra articulation he has, but the one that honestly has me the happiest.
the little one.
He's
Ooh,
a
nice.
little Lita.
We little Elita.
The Cogulus Elita.
Illetal.
So, a little bit of a sneak peek of what we'll be talking about next week. So, in the second episode of the Energon Den, we will be talking about, and I know TFA is going to love this.
Everyone's targeting me lately. I'm scared.
TFA is so going to love this because
All right. Rip the Band-Aid off. What is it?
it is indeed the best moments of the Unicron.
Hell yes. I am all for that.
Yeah. So that is the second episode of the Energon Den. We are going to talk about that next week. So
Do your
with that
Unicron
said-
trilogy homework, kids.
Yeah, with that said, until then, please binge watch Armada, Energon, even if you don't like it, and Cybertron all together.
If that's the case, we need to get False Convoy in on this. He'll glaze Energon like no tomorrow.
Yeah, False Convoy is like an Energon fanboy. Like
I don't
get that.
blame him. It's not. I mean, it's flawed, but it's not that bad. Like,
It's pretty bad.
it's really bad. I don't know, it's
but there are some really, really good moments in it, though.
I'm not a huge fan of Iron Knight.
Should let me join that TFA. We can cook. Hell yeah, J Tank. I think we all know my first moment, but we'll save that for next week.
Yeah. But yeah, so next week is the best moments of the Unicron trilogy. And yeah. So yeah, that is basically it for today's first episode of the Energon Den. Hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of the Energon Den, because I can tell you this is going to be a long running thing for many years to come. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, today is all about missing Link. So yeah.
No after party?
Yeah.
What are your StreamYard hours at? Is the
I'm
better
trying
question.
to save my stream hours, so that,
I'd say, can I make a suggestion? So as a member,
go ahead.
I think maybe the 1 hour 30-second mark might be good. So like we could do like another, the remaining time, just like a little
15 minutes of after party stuff. So
yeah.
So we're just gonna rambling on some stuff. I finally finished off Wednesday season 2.
Nice. Wendy's is apparently doing something with Wednesday. I get why, but like also still wondering why.
It's a good show. I love
it. Wonder what is wrong with them.
It finally revealed a mystery to a certain character that really had me go like, what?
What the hell?
I'm not gonna spoil it for those who haven't seen it, but y'all should see it. It's so good. Jenna acting as Wednesday, my gosh, it's so good. Oh. Like, how can she keep a straight face like that? I don't know how, but it's so good.
I'm worried about Jenna Ortega.
In what way?
She does not look right. She's doing some weird. Well, first off, her eyebrows are gone. Secondly, she just looks skinnier because I think she did like liposuction or something, and she just looks kind of weird. Like unhealthy weird, like Ariana Grande kind of weird.
Yeah, too late, J-Tank. I've already watched all of Clone Wars a long time ago.
Dang, that's something I need to watch, actually. I haven't seen all of it.
Jurassic World Chaos Theory Season 4 coming out in November.
Yeah. Oh, I still need to watch Season 3.
Yeah.
Chaos Theory is worth it.
Season 3 was so good.
I need to watch Season 3. No spoilers, please.
Season 3 was so good. Oh my god.
No spoilers, please.
I'm not gonna spoil anything.
I really need to sit down and watch that. But I've been like watching. I've been catching up on Panty and Stalking New. because honestly, I liked Panty and Stocking because it's funny.
Mhm.
And it's like I'm trying to catch up on like a bunch of other shows. I started watching this one show called Adam Ruins Everything from True TV. That show's really good, and it actually like opens your eyes to like a lot of what's wrong with America.
So here's what I'm going to do in the next few for the next few videos, since I still have yet to review Red Alert and Commander Class of the Long Haul. So those are those sneak peek. So TFA and I will do a collab review of Armada Red Alert from Age
Oh,
of Prime.
we're just outright yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a thing that we're doing apparently.
Yes, because I realized, oh, I haven't even reviewed Armada Red Alert. I should bring in TFA to collab with me on this because he loves the Unicron trilogy. He loves Armada. So
I love Armada specifically. Yeah. I do love Energon a little bit as like the middle child, and then like Cybertron is like, oh my god, Cybertron.
yeah, Cybertron is so good.
But like Armada, like come on, you can't go wrong with the first.
Like Cybertron got so good at the end, but
Dude,
we'll save
Cybertron.
that.
Oh my god, Cybertron.
The Unicron trilogy talk next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to spoil it for y'all. So, but anyway, and of course, I have decided to not review these together in one video because that'll be too long. So I'm just gonna review Hook individually.
Oh no, he's breaking the formula.
And Long Haul in one video. So that's.
I mean, that's a logical way to do it.
He's breaking the formula. He's going against the norm.
Yep. That's just me. And then I'm gonna save the whole combining thing once I get Mixmaster, and then we can do the combined.
Big Redhead Vintage Toys actually just got Mixmaster in today, as well as Tidal Wave for some reason.
Apparently, my country is reselling Omega Supreme about to.
Well, yeah, he had a reissue this year.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. So this Energon Den show is gonna be on every Saturday.
Speaking of like recent stuff coming in, Onyx Prime is coming out on the 25th. Alpha Trion is coming out on the 25th.
A certain YouTuber already has we reviewed Onyx Prime. Darth Ravage 07. He's already got Onyx Prime. He already reviewed it, and I'm like, I'm jealous.
And then Fireflight.
Do them too.
Fireflight and Skydive are also coming out this month.
What?
Amazon, September 25th.
Wait, no, hold on. What do you say?
Skydive and Fireflight are coming out this month, September 25th on Amazon here in the States.
No.
Same with Onyx, same with Alpha Trion. Except right now you can't get Onyx through American Amazon. You have to get them through Amazon UK, and you have to pay like $80.
Looks like I have to find Skybite and Heatwave too. I can finish on Wave 2. Oh my gosh.
So Skybite's fantastic.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah,
he's so good.
Apparently he has a hidden Predacon symbol in his chest.
Yeah, you have to pop off the painted pearl looking thing, and I don't think it's worth it though, but that's just me.
Well, I feel like they did that on purpose.
Maybe, but why would they make it so difficult to pop off that piece?
Probably because we're not meant to pop it off. It's probably meant for a future release that's going to be something that's a little... You might have actually called it.
Might have actually called what?
They probably wait. I'm pointing up there because my Skybite's up there, but they probably did that so that when they go to a studio series Riddle 1 line, they can literally just take that same mold again, but have the Predacon logo.
He didn't really have that in the show though, but yeah.
I don't care.
No, I'm not shutting it down. I'm just saying the reason why Age of the Primes doesn't have it is because he didn't have it in the show.
Yeah, that is going for show accuracy. So you are correct.
Yeah. And that's one of the topics for the future show.
Hell, it might be a TFTC topic too.
Might be, but I might want to do this topic really fast in the Energon Den because this topic has been. I've been dying to talk about this topic live. I don't want to do it in a pre-recorded video.
Yeah.
No. But yeah.
Oh man, I still can't find that Devastation 2-pack.
Neither can I.
Mm, yeah.
In fact, I was talking to Red over at Big Red Vintage Toys. Hasbro may no longer be working with Target or Walmart anymore.
What?
They're
What?
dropping the ball hard.
Thank you. Well, thank you. No more exclusives. Yay.
If they do it, I hope they only do Hasbro Pulse exclusives because I think that's the smart way to go.
Yeah, honestly, that's what they should have been doing from the get go. Like, let me cook for a second.
No, I'll let you simmer.
All he does that has happened from a selling perspective for a long time.
Yeah, it's been like this since
It's
what?
been like this for a very long time, and every single time any of this happens, we all, especially myself at certain points, but I'm more educated now, but at that point, we were all pointing the finger at Hasbro going, "This is your fault, you should have known better, man."
Yeah.
But the reality of it is, it was never Hasbro's fault. It was Target and Walmart's
And
fault.
Walmart. Yeah.
Because they are the ones that are with the people who literally have two brain cells in a fight to the death just so they can both be in third place.
They're like, hey, let's not.
They're calling all these shots that are putting us collectors in a bit of a bind because we can't get a hold of the specific figures because they thought it would be an absolutely genius idea to go, oh, hey, let's put the disc-looking dude as a one-per-case thing because it's just, no one's gonna buy it. It's so stupid looking. Whereas us, we're going, it's a new Cosmos. Yes!
Even that, like Earthrise and everything was struggling with it too. Like most of Earth, even the mainline stuff didn't really get
No,
out,
see,
but like the exclusives.
I mainly went after the Cosmos angle of it to
Yeah.
kind of get so people know what I'm talking about because Cosmos is the one that caused.
Oh, Cosmos is the one that like started everything. Like that's where it's like the major eye opener,
Yeah.
where it's like, yeah, this is terrible.
Yeah, this was a very very terrible idea. Now, granted, there were plenty of other exclusives that actually did sell very well because of the fact that because the rollout was handled correctly. For
Mhm.
instance, Sideways and Excellion. I was convinced I was never going to find them.
Yeah.
I can't stop finding them. Hell,
I even got
please.
sideways. I even got sideways in my country, even though I don't have any Walmarts.
I haven't seen them once, but even then, like, even the Walmart side of everything was like online at least, like, oh, canceling. Like even Red over at Big Red Vintage Toys was like, oh yeah, ours got canceled too. I had to reorder everything because that Walmart dropped the ball. It's like this has been an ongoing issue for so long. I'm kind of happy to hear like, yeah, we may not be getting Target and Walmart exclusives anymore. Hopefully in 2027. I'm hoping. It's like they're making all these characters, like characters that we want, exclusives. Like who asked for Sea Spray to be an exclusive? Who asked for Cosmos to be an exclusive? Like no one. What is that?
So it's a knockoff building brick set. It's like Lego, but it's not Lego.
I swear I just saw an Autobot insignia. Did I? Show me the hood, please.
30 seconds.
That's an Autobot insignia. We got 20 seconds. 20.
Crap, you are
27.
Right. You are right. It does look like the Autobot insignia. Damn.
It is an Autobot insignia.
Hey guys.
Yeah, the stream's about to end. JJ.
Yeah, stream's about to end. So
5 seconds.
All right. That's just what I want to show you. Okay, so the stream is about to end today now. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of the Energon Den. So we're gonna end this off with the most interesting outro. I have been JJ Prime Reviews.
I've been backyard BC.
I've been TFA 1024.
And I will see you guys in the next episode of the Energon.
If you guys want the Energon Den episodes to go even longer, consider more super chats, because the more money that's thrown at him, the more likely he'll be to upgrade his plan.
Yeah, that's a very good incentive, actually.
Please. Super chats would be nice. Thank you. Bob put in the super chat for me. Thank you.
J-Tank, if you got an Instagram, text me, bro. I would love to see if we can work something out for a 2-pack.
But anyways, we'll see you guys in the next episode of the Energon Den, and stay tuned for more of the video reviews. I got like 4 more to work on. So
do your Unicron Trilogy homework. Take care. Bye-bye.
Boss made it.
Keep going, guys.
Hyped. See ya.